Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the T. First down for this offense. Moves. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Makes his connection.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He rifles one deep to the left. Touchdown! No! A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Let's go! The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. The offense lining up for a first down play. 29 Philly. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trying to set the tone with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it to the right here. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburner's coming. The 20. Touchdown, UNC! And once he... Opening play of the drive from the 39. Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. He now has 108 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to go deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. He'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touch! A first down for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires it down the seam. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, there's 4.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
325.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. This one's complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go to the ground. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down marker.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Leaves it with the back. The Tar Heels get enough to move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious.
Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And the Tar Heels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Moving away from pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
North Carolina.
Got it.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Slam.
He wants to throw. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Now sliding to his left. Fires on the move. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown! Offense getting set for 1st down.
Get set, get set.
To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem.
1st down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up.
He's off to the races. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. He broke away from the defense. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now,
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by... Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hot...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
3rd and long situation.
First down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On second down, he'll let it fly. He slings it deep to the left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hand.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
He'll throw on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 20, he's got space. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup. The Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's loose at the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. He lets one fly deep, and it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's running in the open. And he just can't. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Cricket.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 3 balls at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for room. It's Hampton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he... On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Here we go.
The hand to the running back. Oh, he got loose. Can anyone catch him? They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Tar Heels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! The offense starts with a short field. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the...
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they're not on the same page there. And the incompletion brings up a second down.
42, Spider. Force. Ready to go.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover...
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a...
A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He'll throw it, and it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got a man in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He wants it all. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Quick timeout by the... Offense set on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on second down. The running back has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in doubt.
All wideouts, no backs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? He makes a catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They want to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Is no good. That keeps the score.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.